Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of Desolator on the Commodore 64. As I speed up the emulation here because it's disc, and discs take forever to load on the Commodore 64. Yeah, okay, right, here we go. Yeah, it's loaded up because I speeded up the emulator. Right, anyway, I had a request to do this on the Spectrum originally. I played the Spectrum version, it was pretty crap. Played the abstract version, it was better. It had flaws, but it was better. Now I want to see what the Commodore 64 version is going to be like, because it's a US Gold game, and US Gold seem to favour the Commodore 64 out of everything else. Yes. Right, so let's see how this plays. I'm expecting it to be the best version, by the way. Here we go, so Castle... Oh, when I tested this, I thought this was the game. I thought that's completely different. So we get a little mini-map at the beginning of the game, so... You didn't get that on the other versions. Right, so it's a joystick-only game. For some weird reason, it's in port 1. Right, and we get music in the game. And sound effects. Right, let's just go. And it scrolls, which is a pretty common thing on the Commodore 64. You expect it to scroll. It's got hardware scrolling. I think it's got a bigger playing area than the other two versions, especially the Spectrum version, because that was pretty tiny. I have to give it to the Amstrad on the graphics front though. I think that it's more colourful, and I think the graphics look a bit better. Oh. Right. This is interesting. You lose a life, where's it going to put you? Right, has that put me back to the beginning again? I don't know. No, I don't think it has. Okay, so like all the other versions, you lose a life, you continue where you leave off. And I've got something to fire now, good. So that gives you extra energy. Right, can I open the door? Right, I can open the door, good. So the Amstrad version had a flaw going through the doors sideways. Sometimes you had to be in a specific place. Right, there, teleports, to go through the door. Right, I think I've got... Right, do I go through this way? Right, maybe and you can't scroll back down, that's the same with all versions. Oh right, so that's how you get through it then. You can do backflips, but you do have to push your space bar. You can do that with all versions actually, like have a backflip. I never used the backflip. It is something you forget about. Oh. Right. Oh, there's energy there. Do I really want to waste my time? Right, what's this over here? What's that? Right, so pots. I think you can get those. What's this thing here? Alright. Question mark, that eliminates everything. Oh, what's that? Oh bollocks, I've lost another life. Yeah, it's pointless to keep going back to this screen. No point on that. You can't just push fire and skip it. You know, you only need to see that at the beginning of the game. You don't need to see it when you lose a life. I like the fact this version scrolls. But I think the problem with it, when it scrolls, you're too far up the screen. Maybe you needed to be more central to the screen for it to scroll. I think that would have been better, because if you're too far up the screen, you don't know what's coming. And Kyros was the Kyros of, now I forgot what, yeah, Halls of Kyros was the arcade version, and for some reason it got changed to Desolator on the home versions. Right, let's have another go. Because I would say maybe the Amstrad version's the easiest, because I got off the first level on my first actual go. And I do believe the Amstrad version you got more lives as well. That might be another reason. I don't know what... I mean, to be honest with you, this isn't a great game. It's not a great game. This is a US Gold game. The problem is, this would have been a full price game. And even the Commodore 64 version, I don't think it's worth $9.99. It feels like a budget game. $2.99, yes, I probably would have paid $2.99 for it, but $9.99, absolutely no way. It's not worth that much money. Not worth a full price. It's not quality. It doesn't have that quality of a full price game. Because there was, I don't know. I thought it was a sort of run and gun game, but now I look at the graphics, it looks more like a ninja type game. Because I don't know anything about this game, I honestly thought it could have been some sort of run and gun game, because this looks very like you're a ninja or something. The problem with the Spectrum version, it's monochromic, it's just slow. It just wasn't a decent game on the Spectrum. I'm not saying this was a decent game anyway, but it was completely crap on the Spectrum. At least the Amstrad and the Commodore 64 versions are quite, you know, they're playable. But it's just not fantastic. It just feels like it's been, you know, it's been knocked up in a few days or a few weeks or something like that. It just doesn't have that full price quality about it. Mind you, nor did a lot of games really, if you think about it. Especially on when US Gold done stuff on the Amstrad, just shit. Like Outrun. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Maybe I would have played it if I bought it, but I would not have paid full price for this, no way. This is the thing, arcade conversions, oh let's make a conversion and that way we can sell it for 10 quid. This does not feel like a 10 quid game. But then again, I've never even seen or even heard of the arcade game before, so I don't know what that played like. Come on. Can't get through this. Right, I can smash through the wall. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit harder than the Amstrad version. I think it's maybe on par with the Amstrad version actually. The Amstrad version had its flaws, but it just seemed easier to play. But this version, yes, it scrolls. I think it moves nicer, but it's just not a very good game. You know, as I said, this is definitely not a full price game. It ain't worth it. Budget title, yes, maybe, but I certainly wouldn't pay full price for it. Absolutely no way. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.